Well, what do you want to do now?
Um, we could. Oh,
Go raid.
yes. Good day, everybody. I'm Faize, and welcome to Faize Plays Windward. I'm joined here by two of my friends, Sid and Lucy, and we are going to start over completely from the start, from sloops 0 up to some 100 level or whatever. So, anyways, let's go. Nice short intro. Okay.
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
I just got wood. Wonderful. Let's see here. It's the best thing to start off with is quests.
Yeah, they are. There are player events. I'm Sid, by the way. I didn't say my name. Anyways, there are player events that will occur at level 1. As soon as one of us hit level 1, there's going to be a pirate town that gets taken over, and then we'll be able to battle those for a little while. There are very few player events in game, but this is one.
Okay. Oh, wonderful. Ferry passengers, deliver cargo, ferry passengers. Oh wait, I can only I can only do 2. I forgot.
Yes, the sloops have 2 cargo spaces. We'll get more as we go.
Yeah.
I think the schooner has 3, maybe.
No, it still has 2. I don't think you get 3 until you get to the brigantine.
Ha! I couldn't even buy a cargo. I didn't have enough money. Oh,
Yeah, money. The amount of money you have is the very beginning is kind of a laughing stock.
goes from one extreme to the other.
Yeah, from having 52 million to just 300.
Try 285 million.
That's a lot. This should be an interesting experience, going from 0 up.
Yeah, it will be actually. It'll be good.
Kind of forget what it's after.
Well, it has been a while.
Yeah, after having a high level ship, to kind of forget what it's like just starting off from 0. So that is not better than what I have. Sell it. And we're gonna fail a bunch of times, probably.
Nah, we'll be fine.
You lot might. I'll get destroyed.
Forecast destruction for the today.
But I've always said you're pathetic until about level 30 anyway.
Yeah, pretty much.
Once you hit level 30, you actually start getting some good gear and start getting
having
a feel for the
standing
game.
chance.
Mm.
Yeah, the first few levels is there's a huge learning curve. Oh, the volley is still set to V.
Yeah, I just had to rebuy my 2 options as well.
Uh, but there's a huge learning curve in the first few levels. But afterwards, like after level 30, you start to have a standing chance just because of the talent tree. You get more of the better things. Speaking of the talent tree, I can actually put a point in something. quests. Ooh. 13 armor, 6 diplomacy, 14 hull vulnerability, 3 speed. Worse on hull and speed, but better on everything else. I'm gonna go with that. Then I can at least salvage that. Okay. Now the first few levels are kind of a long process because, especially if you have a map that already has a bunch of stuff everywhere and everything, especially off of the first tiles of the first few levels regions. Takes a bit because you have to go through questing and trading trading doesn't give you experience, does it? I don't think it does.
Trading and questing both give you experience.
Okay.
Yep, they do.
We could just go to let's hit level 5 or so, and then we'll start an instance. That way we can battle our way up. That'd be more, I guess, entertaining to watch.
Yeah, that'll be a little more entertaining than
Backwards and forwards.
yes, but just going backwards and forwards. It's just
So that's the player event right there that just fired that town up in the top right. We could probably not take it immediately, or try not to take it immediately, and see if we can milk it a little.
yeah, we can do that. As soon as we get over there. If we get over there in time before all the other people get over there and take it.
By people, you mean AI?
Yeah, AI. The wonderfully stupid AI. That love to push you everywhere. AI get very pushy.
The bigger the ship they are in, the more pushy they are.
Yeah.
They're just extremely friendly.
Hugs for everyone.
We could try and kite them over to one of these other towns without towers on them for them to take, just so that they have a higher spawn rate for more ships to kill.
Yeah, that would work, but this is a safe zone as it's a starter region, and this is a player event that fires this takeover, the initial takeover. They can't take anything else in the region. They can't even take a tower.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's, the level zeros that are on your map will, unless they're built by the map creator, will always be a safe zone if the faction starts there, and as such, they're safe, quote unquote.
Yeah.
Well, for obvious reasons, because otherwise you'd have players coming in and taking them over, and new players wouldn't be able to start in the faction of their choice.
Well, yeah.
And
Speaking of, that is a mechanic in there that's hidden in there. If you wanted to take over a safe zone, you could bring in several low-level ships or level 0 ships, level them once, and then take them over as a global faction. That's the only way you can get a different presence on the map.
Yeah.
Like the faction that Cat's in, Miss Kitty's in right here, the blue cannot take or cannot capture here, but a global could. So there's 3 globals on our map. They can all take region or take over towns that are in safe zone.
Yeah, but whether it's be fortunate or unfortunate, gotta be, what, level 100 or something to even join them.
Yeah, that's true.
This poor pirate ship is just completely surrounded by 50 million ships.
It was a captain level. I wasn't expecting to see one of those at level 0.
Yeah, that was interesting. Those don't usually come out until,
It's got 2 crates. Woohoo!
till what, level 10?
Oh, Ripper. I
yeah,
got shredding ammunition. Oh, I'm living the dream.
Corrosive is the best, in my opinion.
Yeah, but they don't make that anymore.
Oh, really?
No, that got nuked when the essence barrels came out. That's gone. Finished.
I still have that barrel.
Well, I think you need to get rid of it.
No, I have it in my,
It doesn't. It does. I don't think it even works.
have it in one of my, vaults. Or in my vault.
Okay, let's go ahead and take this town. We'll get our green reward, and I'm already level 3, so let's just take the town, start an instance. What do you think?
Alright.
Okay.
I'm
level
level
2.
2.
Yeah, so am I.
Well, somebody's been putting in all the work. That's all I gotta say.
You, loaded up with quests?
Yeah, I did that. Oh,
Oh,
the choices to
yeah.
make when you have like, what, 80 points or 40 points on an item. This is kind of nice.
Well, this guy's got 0 damage on him.
Yeah, you see that quite often.
He's got plenty of, diplomacy. Yeah. I'll equip the bloody crew. These cannons might be, okay. That was the combat thing or whatever. Just had another thing pop up, my screen for a, purple item.
Yes. Oh yeah, to start up a combat. Why
Yeah.
don't you do that, Faz? Kind of walk the viewer through the process of starting going.
Yeah, so this little lock thing. You hover over it, says instance. Click on it. You have multiple different things you can do at first. Questing, trading places, combat, and battleground. Questing and trading is an area that you can just roam around and quest and trade where there's no pirates or anything. It's pretty much like another safe zone.
Yeah,
Except it's not
the only difference between it and doing questing on the map is a questing instance will always be at your level, so that if you've got good Diplo gear, you will get a lot more gold in return.
Yeah. And then Battleground is PvP, where you've got randomly selected factions that you'll be assigned to, and you pit one against the other. And combat is just an onslaught of pirates. And there's others that become available as you level up higher, being heroic and raid.
Level 40 for heroics and 65, I believe it is, for raids.
That was 69.
It could be. Yeah.
101 to start a raid, level 65 to join.
Oh, thanks, Kat. Faz, have you shot up this combat?
And you can join a heroic at level 25.
And I'm starting it up now. Okay. Here's where the exciting bit comes. It's here. Invite. There we go. Should be good. Hey, I've got sail colors now. How about that and that? That doesn't work. That works. That's no good. Salvage that.
Oh,
wonderful.
wow. I've never seen, well, I probably have, but it's been a long time. That opening message, clear the region.
Oh, really?
Yeah, well, it's been over 2 years.
I see it all the time because I'm jumping from pirate region to pirate region that hasn't been taken over yet. It's like, clear the region. I can't. I'm a pirate. And it's like, I can't. And then I
It's not
can't.
that you can't, it's just that you don't want to.
Yeah. And then it won't let me build towers, or no, it will let me build towers, it just won't let me take down towers and stuff, because the region hasn't been cleared out first, which is a little annoying. Because I want to tailor my region so they don't get cleared out in the first place. But I've forgotten what a extremely low level combat looks like.
A lot of lighthouses.
Yeah, a lot of lighthouses and fairly empty. Oh, here's a dude. The sloop is the worst at churning. It's like the worst churn speed.
Oh, I
Um,
don't know.
I'm
I
trying-
think the Flying Fortress beats that.
Oh, well,
exactly
yeah,
what
the Flying Fortress has the worst turning radius. That thing is a nightmare to move around, fly around. I don't know how people stand that thing, because I haven't seen an effective defensive build with a Flying Fortress yet.
Well, you can't. It's not made for it.
Yeah.
If you want a fence, you've got to go Dragonfly. Fortress is just defence all the way. It's just meant to stand there like a ship of the line.
Yeah,
Except
well-
it's in the air.
Yeah, I said defense. But
I've seen plenty of healthy ones, so it's just I haven't seen any putting out damage.
No, well, it's not really meant to, is it? You will kill them eventually. Just park there and go and make a cup of coffee and come back and you might have killed it.
I might be in trouble. Turn around, run away. Where's Grog when you need it?
Probably about 9 levels away. More than that, maybe.
Yeah, unless you like strictly beeline for it. Ah, leave me alone. Oh gosh, a third person's chasing after me now. Or, nope, they're not chasing after me, they're just flying by, sailing by. I am whittling this guy down. I think. Oh. Okay, nope, come back here, you. Oh. Okay. Well, now I'm level 3. Or 4, actually. That was just level 3. And this guy interrupts my repairing. You shall die. Combats are really good for fast tracking EXP. But heroics, not as much. There's more so for the better items. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, I've heard that several times. I find the experience to be fine in heroics. I tend to do just heroics and not combats when I do instances. Although I've seen a lot of people prefer combat, so maybe it's just a personal thing on my side. I don't have trouble in any of my ships after a level 100 or so, and doing just heroics.
Yeah. It's not that they're hard, it's just that you can really just farm up a combat, like just hold one town and then clear out the area and just set at that one town while letting the pirates come to you and just get them while they come to you.
Yeah, I like to move around too much for that kind of thing. That's probably my greatest flaw as a player, is the inability to sit and farm.
Well, that is really the only way to level.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what I do.
Another
I d-
great way to level, or the way I always leveled, was through pirating. That's actually how I got most of my levels, was just through using the pirate faction and just pirating everything. That, and also PvP, which actually the killing of other players does not grant experience, but the taking of the towns and all gives you a lot of experience.
Yeah, and if you can contest a region, you get a pretty good spawn rate going.
Yeah.
I'm big on contest. I set those up my single player today.
Yeah, we should do set up a 7-way, or I guess it's 8-way on this server. 8-way faction contest.
Yeah, I can do that. The lag, though, is the biggest issue with that.
Yeah, it does get pretty laggy.
That's a lot of ships. I mean, you're talking upwards of 40, 45 ships when you get that many factions going on
Yeah.
screen at the same time. And those are just AI. So, I mean, players take out one for each of their faction, but it can still get quite heavy. And then pirates get a +2 spawn, plus a tier up on spawn, plus a dread for each town. They can be quite strong.
Yeah. Of course, the pirate ships are a lot stronger than the normal factions, or at least the AI. The logic behind the pirate AI is a little bit more put together or worked through than the AI for the normal factions. And the pirates are just maybe it's not that they're stronger, but they may be a little bit stronger, but just the AI, because the pirates go straight after the towns and all for capturing them, but the factions ships don't necessarily go straight to the towns. They may go after a lighthouse or a tower, or they just will clump up in one area and not do anything.
They tend to be tower focused, whereas the pirates tend to be town focused.
Yeah.
All the small little options you make while you play this game, I think it's its best. It's the game at its best, and when you choose whether or not to volley a turn or to like spin around to get a better angle, all
Yeah.
that kind of stuff. It's just a blast.
Yeah, do I spin around or do I just shoot him?
Well, the smaller ships like this one, the sloop, the vets, the corvette, and the royal vet, and all that. If you aim at the hull, or the fore hull, or what's the front of the ship called?
The bow?
Yeah, if you aim straight in with your volley, you're going to do less damage than if you waited a second and hit it on its side,
Yeah.
even partially on the side. These in-game mechanics are thought out pretty well.
Yeah, and that's the same thing with the Corvette ship. It's stronger at the front than it is anywhere else. It almost deflects forward damage.
Yeah, it reduces it by a good margin, like 70% probably, somewhere around there.
Yeah, something like that.
So when you're fighting in it, you might turn towards the volley rather than away, just to save yourself some damage.
Yeah. Need to get a grappling hook. Ooh, I got a cloth sty.
The grappling hook comes with the exchange package. It's like one of the best things about exchange.
Really? I don't have a grappling hook.
Oh yeah, I'm grabbing stuff from a distance. It's nice. I don't have to click it or sell into it. I mean, it's not as long as the grappling hook, but it's the same feature. Whereas cats probably having to sell over things or click on them.
Yeah, I've got a sail straight over the top of it.
That's interesting, because I chose exchange, and I'm having to sail right on top of them or click on them.
Yeah, exchange has the grappling hook. It's part of their kit.
Strangely missing. Ooh, I just got a captain. This guy might kill me. Have either of you died yet?
Nope, not
No,
yet.
we'll be fine.
I'm hanging on by a thread here. Oh, come on. They just keep coming. Ooh, sail embroidery. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. I'm almost dead.
Oh, he let you away that time.
Yeah. Trying not to use my repair thing too much, just to spare my wood.
Oh, it's only 6 wood at this. I mean, probably 36 or so by the time it gets done ticking.
Yeah. And he came back for me. There it goes. Another sail embroidery. So I now know why they like this town over here, because their only other town is right over here. Or
Yeah,
like
that
right
was
next to it.
their only spawn point.
Ah, get in the view of my cannons. There he goes. Okay. Finally just sit here at this town. Do what I need to do. Or maybe not. They don't give you any peace in the low levels.
Well, they try not to at any time, but you get so quick at killing them eventually that
Yeah.
it feels like you get more of a breath.
Yeah, especially when you're a one-shot killer. Or a two-shot.
Oh, nice. Cat just got the I win feature.
Oh, wonderful. Oh, I have that. I always forget when I have that. Or I never use it when I have it.
I've also picked up a diving suit too.
Oh, nice. I never used that. I still don't ever use it.
I think it's more important for lower levels than higher levels because what you pick up isn't really all that fancy.
Yeah.
But it all helps.
Yeah, I used it for a little bit. A little,
Yeah, it all
like,
helps when you're new.
2 or 3 times I used it. Then I was like, why am I using my stone for this? And I stopped using it.
With a 500 level ship, you can get 50,000 in gold, about 20,000 in resources from just one use of the diving bell. So it's all scaled, and plus, if you're in the right faction, the exploring faction, you get experience. So I mean, there's no reason to just quit using it at a certain level. I use it at high level.
Interesting.
And the side quest where it says pick up something interesting from a wreck, it's about 1 in 8. It takes about 8 tries before you'll get a bit of gear.
Yeah.
I've found.
Yeah, most of this stuff is just, here's some stone or a handful of wood.
Well, yeah, you can get +5s. The tier in the game where it's 1 to 5, you can get +5 gear from salvaging. It's like a 1 in 1,000 chance. Probably more than that actually.
About as good as finding a fog light.
I found one of those yesterday.
A what?
I found one last week. I've only ever found 3 in 2 years.
A what now?
Fog light, part of the captain tools.
Fog light. I've never found one of those. I had to get that handed to me.
No, that really is rare.
I had to get that. There's a few things I had to get handed to me in the captain's tools that I never ever found or picked up. Nice.
I got one decent captain out of all that. That's all.
I got a blue captain.
Yeah, same.
Okay, so that was low-level combat, or what's to be expected from a beginning-level combat.
Baby's first fight.
Pretty much.
That's a good title.
Yeah. Yeah, that's probably gonna be the title of the video. That's good.
Well, what do you want to do now?
We could. Oh.
Go raid.
Yes.
Well, we
Guess
could.
what? I'm
this-
AFK.
We have all the flags now, or we should have all the flags. We could set up a contest and do a little PvP if you want. Let's see.
Wait, how the heck did we get consulate?
Well, they're all basically, you need virtually nothing to get them.
Yeah, you kill pirates and you get them.
Yeah, the base 4 are all equal now.
Yeah,
which
but
is a great thing.
yeah,
Good idea.
I thought you had to be at least there had to be a town of that faction at least in the region.
No, you need 0 rep for them.
Interesting.
So we actually need level 15 before we can set up a world map. contest that will be useful to us. So probably another instance.
Okay, let's go kill stuff.
Okay.
Boom, boom.
The very beginning level. Reset for 1 coin.
Sorry, say that again.
I said the very beginning levels. Reset your talents for 1 coin.
Oh yeah. I probably should start spending my talent points. I did 5, but I didn't do the other.
Yeah.
So if you go straight to Grov, I think our the Grovloff cocktail thing, I think it takes a good 12 levels where you can get up there. Do you have to fill out that part of the tree?
Mm-hmm.
My cat's in an interesting little spot over there.
Oh gosh, yeah.
I was just thinking that. I just looked at it and thought, I'm in trouble.
Yeah, you got the board of pirates over there. They're trying to sell something to you.
Oh, guess what? I'm running.
Yeah,
I'm down to 3 bar. I'm down to 2 bars of health. I'm out of here.
head downwards, cat, towards that town, and maybe I can help you.
Nah. Hit a sandbar. Kaboom.
That's always fun running into the land. I'm waiting for the glitch to happen where you randomly spawn on top of a mountain.
That doesn't happen too often in instances.
That's caused by lag. That's all that is. That's why only some people see it and others don't when ships are on their sides, because it's lag. It's player lag.
I probably get the most of it, even playing on my desktop. Like, it happens. Like,
Well,
coming into a region. Like one time I entered a region. It's one of the screenshots where me and the 2 pirate ships ended up spawning on one of the mountains, just coming into the region.
I don't think it's ever happened to me. I've seen ships on their sides, but then I look at my ping and it's like, 8 or 900, and I think, yeah, okay.
Yeah, what's my ping now? 68. Yeah, I've ended up just coming into a region or respawning into a region, ending up on one of the mountains or something.
Yeah, but you're the king of ping, aren't you? Your lag is absolutely amazing.
Yeah, something like that.
I think the only one that's beaten you has been Lysa's Shadow.
Probably. What was it one time? Like negative 5,000 or something? Or it was some outrage. I can't remember what the highest it's been. That's only when I play on my laptop. When I play on my desktop, actually, is a different story. I'm gonna try beating these pirates by sailing in reverse.
Brick in the meta.
I just realised I've got explosive charge now too.
Oh yeah, that's make the region extremely laggy and blow up all the land. Sailing backwards is working out surprisingly well. Granted, I'm very slow. I'll get there eventually. Maybe. My ship every once in a while stops when I'm going backwards. Let's see what the speed is. 3.9 knots. It's the best. Okay, I'm done sailing backwards. Where are the other towns? They off to the, right there?
Yeah, I just came in contact with one.
Ah. More hull paint. It's blue.
Woohoo! Deathless! Yeah!
Yeah, I blew up for some random reason.
I got ganked.
I got a tier +2 captain.
I got a tier 2 hull.
Not as good as the tier 3 that we got last time, is it?
Nah. Probably not.
The reason I wanted to do my single player is because the challenge.
Yeah.
The challenge on this is too easy, and we're not rewarding enough. We're gonna be forever getting to 100 if we play like we're playing right now.
Well,
Probably.
not really, but on the other side of it too, it's going to be more representational for players.
Yeah.
This is what they will be doing. They probably won't be in a map with your challenge. So for new players, this is probably going to be more representational for them.
Yeah. Probably.
We can always make a high challenge one later.
Yeah, we could. We could do that.
I mean, this is your basic and this is your high challenge.
Yeah.
Well, the high challenge doesn't play any differently. It's just there's more ships,
Ooh,
more
actually, that's
damage.
Ooh, Diplo.
You know, more ships, more loot, more experience.
Yeah, I mean that's pretty much what it is. I mean it's more difficult to
damage.
take. It's more difficult to take a region, but you get to the point where you can quicker.
Okay, well, I'm going to leave this video here. Thanks for watching. We're going to continue this series and show us like from going from 0 to 100 and all the in and outs and everything. But thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!